we going to
We will
show
have
the
math.
homework?
Sorry?
We're going to show the homework.
For
Yeah,
math, they
I'm gonna explain you a new topic, and then if we have time, we're gonna discuss the homework. If you have questions, right, we're gonna answer some questions as well. But I need you to I need to explain the topic for today, even though, right, the topic that we're gonna discuss today, it is similar to the ones that we already discussed, that are 1 and 2, right? That we have to divide and multiply in order to convert units of length and units of capacity, right?
I have a question. But you after math, they or only the kids.
No, Angela. The quiz, you are gonna do it online. You can do it after classes, right?
Yes,
We will
yes.
continue normal today. Vamos a continuar normal, ¿verdad? A las 9 ustedes tienen el break, ¿sí? Después vamos a reading. Religion,
Cuesta la misa.
you won't have religion today because you have to attend to misa, right? And then grammar, spelling, and science quiz, you will do it, right? After classes, right? Yes? Okay, so.
Mister. But after math, they can have science or are only the quiz.
No le entiendo, Ángela. ¿Qué quiere decir?
Que si después de matemáticas vamos a tener science o solo la prueba.
No. We will have. This is the hour of science, but we're gonna recover it in math. Yes, and the quiz that you have to do in science today, you can do it at the end of the day, right? After spelling, if you want, right? So, guys, here we have, right? I don't know if you can see, guys. Can you see here?
Yes,
So,
Mister.
then here in this presentation, I add, right, the topic number 3, right? Because this topic is similar to the one that we have discussed. Here we have, right, the first topic that was units of length, right? That you know how to convert. Then here we have the units, right? And you have everything here, right? Now, this is the number 2, right? That is units of capacity. That actually we are gonna do the same, right? To change larger to unit smaller, you're gonna multiply. And when you have the smaller to larger, you are gonna do the other way around, right? You are gonna divide, right? And then, but today, right? We are gonna discuss a new topic, right? That is convert customer unit of weight, right? Now we start with length, and then we continue with capacity, and now we are with weight. Do you know what is weight, guys? What is that? Miguel Eduardo, do you know what is weight? You know what does the word weight mean?
Es peso, Mister.
Yes, of course. Now we're gonna work with peso, right? Now, I don't know if you are in the page. Are you in the page? Okay, look for the page in your books. Hurry up.
What is a page?
It is
651.
Yes, of course. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, may we continue with the class? Did you find the page?
Yes.
Okay, so now guys, we're gonna read the problem we have here, right? In order to understand what we're gonna do, right? In order you to practice all that we have learned in the previous lesson, right? Khaled, we're gonna have classes. You will have time to eat right at 9. So wait for it. Okay, now I'm gonna ask to Hillary, please, to read the problem we have here.
William has a pipe of wire can measure
I
1
don't
yard
know.
long. He will use wire to fix several long is the wire. Solve this problem by using bar diagram.
Okay, continue. Did you finish?
Yes.
Okay, so guys, it says Maria adopted 4 dogs. Okay, Maria had 4 dogs. Listen, I'm going to ask to the people who has, que tiene fondo, ¿verdad? Que los quite porque está distrayendo a los compañeros. ¿Verdad, Andrea Monserrat? Y los demás, por favor, enciendan su cámara. ¿Sí? Son cosas que ustedes saben y que, ¿verdad? No, you don't have to do it. Okay. How many dogs Maria had, guys? 4 dogs, right? So all the dogs, all together, they eat 3 over 4 pound of food each day, right? Which is the first unit that we can observe here, guys?
1, 3, or 4.
Pound. Do you know what is a pound, guys?
Mr. Lee.
Libra.
Yes, of course. Now, all the dogs together eat 3 over 4 pound of food every day, right? So 1 pound, it is equal to 1 pound, it is equal to 16. Yes, of course. So this is the second unit that we can observe here, right? Now, how many ounces of food will the dogs eat in 5 days? Okay, if you have that 1 pound, it is equal to 16 ounces in 5 days, how many food the dogs will eat? Okay, solve this problem. Solve this problem. Solve this problem, please. Are you working, Baden? So which is the first step that we have to do? We have to identify, right? If we are gonna multiply or if we are going to divide. Did you identify what we are gonna do? Yes? Okay, what we're gonna do, Miguel Eduardo? What we're gonna do?
Multiply.
We have to multiply, right? And then you have to add the 2 answer that you will get here. Yes? Are you ready to share what you have?
Mister,
Tell me.
what number was the first one?
Sorry?
What the first one? The
The-
number.
I don't
Wait,
understand.
I gonna circle it.
Okay, do it.
What's this number?
1.
Ah,
It's 1. Okay, listen. This is the unit. 1, in parentheses, pound, that is una libra. Yes, that's equal to 16. ones, right? That we call in Spanish onzas. ¿Sí? Okay, did you get an answer, guys? Did you get an answer?
80.
80.
54.
54. Someone else?
83/4.
83 over 4. It could be.
80.
Sorry?
80.
12/4.
Okay, remember that you have to change, right? The answer is gonna be in ounces, right? La vamos a tener en onzas la respuesta. Yes? Because that they are asking, right? How many ounces of food will the dogs eat in 5 days? Another answer?
Sí, mister.
Oh,
12/4.
1 over 4.
12.
Remember, now, do you remember how to operate mixed fractions, guys? Yes or not? Okay, guys, you have to recall, right, how to work with fractions. Yes? Listen to me. Pay attention to this. Pay attention, everybody. I'm going to explain what you have to do, right? Actually, what you are going to work is that the 4 dogs all together, they eat 3 over 4, right, pound of food daily, right? Now, this is equal to, each pound, it is equal to what? 216 ounces, right? And that's they are asking for. Yes, now, what we are gonna do here, guys, is that first, we're gonna multiply, right, this fraction by which number? By which number, guys?
16.
By 16, right? So we write 16. Because we are gonna convert, right, first the pounds to ounces, right? So if you don't remember, right, how to multiply or how to work with mixed numbers, right, we're gonna do this the following. So you are going to separate, right, the fraction to the mixed number. Yes, and then you are gonna multiply 1 times what, guys? 16, right? Yes, you are gonna multiply 1 times 16, and then you are gonna add, right, 2, which is the other part that we have of the fraction? 3
3 over 4.
over 4 times what? 16. Yes? Now, do you have clearer now? Do you have a clear idea about what we are doing? Yeah, right. This one is easy. Now,
Yes.
what happened when we multiply, right? 1 times 16. That's equal to what? 16, right? Yes. And then what happened when you multiply? Now we're gonna operate this, right? How we're gonna do this? We're gonna do it here. 3 over 4 times 16, right? Tell me the answer of this one, please. Work with this answer. Hurry up.
12.
It is
12.
12, right? This is the answer, 12, right? 12. Now that we got, guys, the answer, now that we got the answer of this and this, what we are gonna do?
It's equal to 28, mister.
We need to
We're
sum
going
the
to
two.
add, right? So 16 plus 12, it is equal to
28.
28, right? 28. What? 28 what, guys?
Pounds.
Ounces.
Oh,
Over ounces.
ounces, because remember that we are converting, right? Pounds to ounces, right? So 28 ounces, right? So it means that the food altogether, right? They eat 28 ounces daily, right? Yes. Now, what is missing, guys? What is missing? What is missing?
How many they eat in 5 days?
Yes, because they are asking which quantity they eat in 5 days. So if I know that in one day they eat 28 ounces, what do I have to do?
Multiply.
Multiply, right, by the number of
28
days.
times 5.
28 times 5, that is equal to what? That's equal to what, guys?
100.
140.
140. Yes. 140 what, guys?
Once.
Ounces, right?
Once.
Yes. This is the total of food that the four dogs eat in 5 days, right? Now, did you understand?
Yes, mister.
Yes, right. Actually, we are doing the same steps, right? And then, right, we got an answer at the end, right? Now, do you have questions so far, guys?
These are easy.
Easy, right?
No.
Do you don't have question? Remember that for this, it's important you to remember or you to practice how to work with this fraction, right? Because you will have a lot of problems, right, with fractions, right? Now, let's continue then. On your notebooks, I need you to write something because you know that we always write the units, right? So I ask you to write this because this will facilitate, right, in the exercises. So write the date in your notebooks, write the date, write the date, and then, right, you are gonna write this. So in this one, we have just 3 units, right? We have pounds that are libras, ones that are onzas, ¿verdad? A ton that is una tonelada, ¿verdad? These are the 3 units that we are going to work with. Did you finish?
No, miss.
No,
Hurry up, hurry up.
mister, una pregunta.
Continue, continue.
No,
Mister, I have a question.
Tell me.
What significate that numbers that, for him, for example, in number 2, he say 116. What significate that?
It is the same as you say 1 over 16.
I already finished.
It is a fraction, guys. This is a fraction, guys. It is
I
1.
finished.
I finished.
You finish?
Finish.
Okay, as you know how to do this, we're gonna go to the
Oh,
exercise.
mister.
Tell me. So here we have, right, what we have to do, right? That we are gonna work with ton and pounds and ounces, right? And then this is the same explanation that what we are gonna do, right? If you are gonna convert from larger units to smaller units, you are gonna multiply. And if you are gonna do the other way around, you are gonna to divide, right? So now, I will ask you to go to this page, please. We're gonna start working in the exercises right now. And let's think in number 3.
Which page?
Which is this page, guys? Because I don't have the book in my hands. I have just this picture.
653.
600.
53.
Now, guys, let's start with number 3. We have 2,000 pounds, yes? And we're gonna convert this in tons, right? What we have to do? Let's see the table, right? Okay, how many times we have to get or how many ounces we have to get a ton?
1.
1. So which is the answer of this one, guys?
1.
1. Because you need just what? Because
Big table.
yes, of course, we have already in that table. This is 1. So 2,000 pounds, it is equal to 1 ton, right? Now, what about number 4? We have 48 ounces, right? And then you will,
It's 3.
and what did you do here? Could you please tell me what did you do here? What did you do, guys? You divide. What did you divide?
216.
Could you please tell me which are the units that we are gonna work here?
No, mister.
Like for example, 1 pound, it is equal to how many ounces?
1 pound is equal to 16.
16 ounces, right? So what did you do here, guys? What did you do?
Divide 48.
If you will become, listen, if you will become ounces to pounds, right? You will divide, right? Because you are working with the smaller to the larger, right? Yes, so, and then you have 48 ounces, right? And then you will divide it into which number? Guys?
16.
48 divided in which number?
16.
In
16.
16, right? So, which is the answer? 3. 16 times 3 is equal to?
48.
48, right? 48, and then we got here 0. So the answer is number 3. So now let's solve together number 5. What we're gonna do with number 5? We're gonna do the same as the number 3, right? We're gonna convert, right, pounds to tons, right? But first, you need to identify, right, as I told you, which is the unit that we are gonna use, right? And then we have the units. Which are the units that we are gonna use? Guys?
6,000.
Wait. This one, what are the units that we are gonna use? Guys?
2,000. 2,000 pounds.
2,000 pounds. This one, right? 1 ton it is equal to 2,000 pounds, right? Yes or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so could you please tell me again?
1,000.
1 pound it is equal to what? 2,000 what, guys?
2,000 pounds.
2,000? 2,000
Pound.
2,000 pounds.
pounds, right? So what we're gonna do, we are going to multiply or we're going to divide?
Goodbye.
Yes, right? We're going to. So which is the number that we are going to divide?
2 times
6,500. Yes or no? Divided
Yes.
2,000.
1,000.
So which is the answer of this one, guys? Which is the answer, guys? Which is the answer? What's the answer?
No me lo dejo.
3.
3?
No, 3.
Just number 3?
No, 25.
I don't understand what you're trying to say. Okay, then here we have 3, right? And this equal to 6,000. Yes? But what happened here, guys? What happened? We have, what we have here?
500.
What? What do we have?
Remainder.
We have remainder, right? And what we're gonna do with this remainder? We got 3, right? We got 3, yes? But what we're gonna do with this remainder? Remainder.
How to put a point and put the
Okay.
fraction.
Yes, you are gonna become this into fraction because these are pounds.
Yes, and the fraction.
How we're gonna do this? You are gonna do the same. You're gonna work with 500s, yes, but with the difference that you are gonna become this into pounds. How would you do it? How would you do it?
How to multiply?
Multiply.
Digo, divide.
You're gonna divide, right? Because you are gonna become these 2 tons, right? So what would you do? How would you do this?
How to divide 500 times
500 into
3.
what?
3.
Into 3.
Into 2,000.
Into 2000. Let's think. Okay, we're gonna if the meeting finished, you have to connect again. Just 3 more minutes, just to finish this exercise, right? So, but tell me what we have to do with this 500. We're gonna work